would be willing to hire people with disabilities, but they just don't know where to find them. So part of the reason I've worked so extensively uh, in the areas of employment equity and inclusion for individuals with disabilities is because I think that the business community is missing an opportunity to include these people. Part of the reason that I was asked to serve as the regional ambassador for the Discoverability Network is because I knew a lot of people in the space that were trying to do the same thing. And my job as ambassador was trying to bring them all together and to use the network as a springboard for inclusive hiring. So to answer your question in a broader sense, I think that inclusion for people with disabilities or individuals with disabilities is a never-ending commitment to excellence. And what I mean by that is once you think you can rest on your laurels in this space, then something else comes up, right? So I think inclusion and acceptance of all people, of all abilities, is something that will be a continuous conversation, and I hope that I've done my part to sort of positively contribute to the conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're doing a lot for it. I would say, the interesting thing that you bring up is it's almost like an exposure problem, right? Like you say, they don't know these businesses that 70%, 77% say they would hire people with disabilities, don't know where to find them. I mean, I think it's a huge service that you're out there trying to network, and it speaks to the fact that you're speaking to one of the values that or one of the morals that you have or values that you have is networking, and I think it definitely says a lot that it seems like it is a solution. Just exposing different businesses and exposing people with disabilities to those businesses. So you're almost like this Tinder for businesses and employees with disabilities.
Yeah, when I worked on the network, I told employers that it was sort of like the eHarmony of data. The only difference is that it's for employment, because the way the network works, right, is it's a website, and you go on the website and you create a profile, and if your employer, you're matched with individuals that are looking to work who have a disability, and obviously, if you're a job seeker, it works the opposite way. But I do think the notion of inclusion is important because there are different sets of capabilities for people with disabilities, and the biggest thing is to get them in front of employers and those in the hiring position to demonstrate their ability